Alright, I am going to do a metal review on one of my my 2 out of 3 kind of like signature heads that I have. Um, Basically, I'm going to be showing you my Hughes Kettner Triamp Mark II head and the Peavey 6505 Plus. The Hughes Kettner takes 4 EL34s and 9 12AX7 tubes. The reason being so many is there's 3 channels and like 6 independent gains. So you kind of have 6 channels. And then the Peavey has 6 12AX7s and 4 6L6s. So you kind of have a different taste and tone because the 6L6s and the EL34s. But I like them both, and I like having a lot of wide tone. So I will show you my tone. First, I'm going to be using the Peavey 6505. Basically, whatever amp's going in rainbow is the amp that's playing right now. Alright, so Peavey 6505, signature tone, and I'll just play one of my standard riffs from one of my songs that you can check out on my band below. Anyway. If I do some other stuff. Anyway, that is the Peavey 6505. And I was just kind of throwing some of my riffs and throwing some random things down there. And now we'll do the Hughes Kettner. Alright, now I try to get the same volumes in. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't think they were right. But anyway, here we go. Anyway, that is my signature tone. If you want, actually, let me show you what it sounds like with my Gibson Custom SG with Seymour Duncan Invader. Let's see how, so you guys can get an idea on what my tone. Alright, that was a Hughes Kettner. Now I will do the Peavey 6505 again with my same SG. Alright, the Peavey 6505, Gibson SG, Vintage 30s Mesa, drop C. Alright, so there you go. Those are both my two favorite signature guitars kind of deal. Well, only one's really signature, is my SG. And the other one is one they stopped making. In green at least. But anyway, subscribe to my channel. I will do more reviews. I also, my Hughes Kettner Triamp is my signature tone. Like a tone I know that no one else can really find, because no one else really goes out and buys them because they're hard to find. Peavey 6505 is like the standard, just metal tone that I love. It's super tight, fits out of the mix. And then I also have a Bogner Alchemist head, and I have something that's a little bit of a treat. I have the Ubershaw pedal, and I will be doing a demo of both of them later. And but yeah, basically that amp is my studio amp, because I am not going to tour with something that's $3,300 store asking price. I didn't pay that much, but it's just too much money. And honestly, for basically 6 channels, I don't need 6 channels. I really only need 2. My Peavey 6505 is a great standard. I definitely will use that live. And but for now, it's kind of too much for live right now. So what I'm going to be doing, because it doesn't have any effects in it or anything, I'm going to be using my Bogner Alchemist head. And if you saw it, see how these amps are also custom with their LEDs? My Bogner is the freaking, I made a Death Star out of it, and it is the coolest freaking amp you will ever see. And I will post a video of it soon. I basically took the inside apart, and I put Star Wars ships in it, TIE fighters, and I made it the Death Star. And I have my Bogner Ubershaw, so I kind of have my own signature tone, and you will definitely see that. So you have my basically 3 signature heads, and for Lies Behind Your Eyes, for the lead guitarist, woo woo! I'm super happy. You've seen all my other videos of me redoing amps, and I still will always redo amps, like review amps. But I officially think I am done trying to find my tone. I think I found it. I need to stop being so picky, and these both are very different heads, as you can tell. One has my Hughes Kettner has a little bit of a fat